Farmer's Journal, August 17th, 2016. This compost bin is doing pretty well. I've got 2 of them going. The lemon tree is super full, so full that it is leaning way over, and I'm going to have to prop it up. Potatoes, box number 1, we had potatoes and carrots, and half of the potatoes were harvested and carrots used for our harvest dinner. We made mashed potatoes and roasted carrots, and they were delicious. I would say that that's a pretty okay crop. Over here we have we had beets, which was very didn't take very long to grow beets. And they were okay, not spectacular, but okay. The beets, some of them were big, most of them were small. And we also had onions in this bed. I harvested about maybe 10 to 20 onions, and probably about, I don't know, 12 onions. And then I harvested a bunch of onions that did not even have bulbs. We managed to use the onion tops anyway without the bulbs. Peppers were horrible. They would have small fruit and oftentimes no fruit, as with these jalapenos. And here we have blackberries. They're sprawling, not a lot of fruit on them, as they were put in the spring, so hopefully next year they'll be better. Over here we have tomatoes. Tomatoes were pretty good, not too shabby. Basil took a while to pick up, and now they're kind of leggy. I think that's it over here. Corn sucked. Even though I hand pollinated, the corn kernels never really got big. I had 1 zucchini that I harvested from all these plants. Terrible. Strawberries were okay, small. Hopefully next year they will get bigger. Fruit trees are doing okay. Actually, this one's looking pretty bad. Yarrow is that's the only one that's alive. This peach tree looks pretty good. This basil was better in June. Cilantro it was too hot, bolted right away. Sunflowers were pretty while they lasted. Fuji apple tree looks okay. This was kale, spinach, and lettuce greens. They were okay under the shade, but again, the season was short. Very, very short. Not worth. And over here we had originally chard and cilantro, kale. None of those things did well. None. So I pulled them all up and put in the zucchinis. And even the zucchinis aren't doing well. I really have no idea what's wrong with this bed. Nothing came out of this bed. Oranges and blueberries, they dried out a bit. The drip system got pulled out for some reason. Mandarin tree is struggling. This blueberry bush was pretty good. I hope next year there'll be more blueberries. This Asian pear tree is doing much better. And then we have random flowers. And the chickens are all laying eggs. My run is desolate. It was nice and lush and green for a while until the summer heat. I don't know what to do with it. We'll figure it out. Bye.